All right, so here's another one. It's not a cemetery or anything. This right here, we went there on a whim, right? On a whim, because I have a bucket list of paranormal places that I want to go, and this one was number one on my list, right? So we were going there, and we were, I think, 6 deep, right? I don't know where I'm at. We're like 4.5, 5 hours away from home, all of us. So I was like, hey, this is what's going to happen. Y'all go do whatever you got to do. I'm going to go exploring. So they're like, no. This is a new area. We're not splitting up. We're all going to go down the same way. I was like, I don't want to do that, but if that makes y'all feel comfortable, we'll do that. More coming in part 2. Okay, so we decided to go down this trail together. This is the first time being there. So as we were going down the trail, we see an ammo box chained up to a tree. Sketchy, I know. We go over there. Buddy of mine, he pulled out gloves to, open it up, see what was in there. We didn't know what was in there, so we didn't want to jeopardize if it was something important. Well, all that was in there was a piece of paper or a notebook and a pen or a pencil, and people were writing down their names and where they were from. Sketchy, I know. We're like, no, we ain't participating in that in case it's some kind of conspiracy type deal, So yeah, we were like, no, we ain't gonna take part of that. So we heard somebody or something walking through the creek that was up underneath it, because it was like flowing water. So we were like, okay, let's go and check this out. So we walked all the way down there, and we were there, or got there right when people were leaving. I'm talking to the whole area now. When we got there, people were leaving, said, hey, y'all have fun down there, smiled. Like, oh, okay, so this is awkward. Those same people, I firmly believe, vandalized the area before we got there, because when we got down there, it was vandalized. And I think they were trying to set us up. There was a game truck camera from the DNR, and we were like, we had nothing to do with it at all. All right, so as we were leaving, I was like, something doesn't feel right. It feels like something is following us out. And I turned to take the picture, and sure enough, after getting into the truck and leaving to come back, right, I like to pull out my laptop, look at everything, listen to audio recordings from my EMF detector, my voice recorder that I got, go over EMF readings and pictures. And sure enough, in this picture, there's a set of eyes that show up in the right part of the screen. And I was like, that wasn't there whenever I flashed my light the first time. And now that is the pinnacle of all my stuff now, because that was my first true experience that I caught on camera.